Why locals fear the Bridgewater Triangle in Massachusetts, a dark and mysterious place that even locals avoid. Legends say the forest hides secrets no one dares to uncover. Locals with anxious faces warn outsiders, never walk alone inside the Bridgewater Triangle. They claim danger zones are hidden everywhere, waiting in the darkness. Locals with anxious faces warn outsiders, never walk alone inside the Bridgewater Triangle. They claim danger zones are hidden everywhere, waiting in the darkness. The Bridgewater Triangle covers a wide area of Massachusetts, marked on animated maps as a high-risk zone. Its dark forests and rivers are feared even during daylight. Historical images and old photos reveal how long people have spoken about these haunted places. From the earliest settlers, fear has always surrounded this triangle. Warning signs mark the roads, but many accidents still happen. Strange occurrences are reported every year inside this accident-prone region of Massachusetts. Why do locals fear the Bridgewater Triangle? Stories of disappearances, mysterious creatures, and shadowy figures fill conversations in every nearby town. People say thick fog appears suddenly, covering the forest. In the dense fog, lights float silently, and some claim they saw fiery meteors falling near the triangle. Anxious locals discuss how these incidents repeat over generations. In the darkness of the forest, they hear whispers and footsteps when no one is there. Strange legends tell of ghostly figures walking across rivers inside the Bridgewater Triangle. Others describe eerie shadows moving under pale moonlight. Old tales from Massachusetts speak of phantom animals and bizarre creatures. Locals fleeing the forest say these encounters left them terrified for life. Archival photos and vintage images are often shown during discussions. Each picture seems to carry the uneasy silence and mystery of this haunted triangle. Folklore warns that the Bridgewater Triangle is cursed. Legends spread of hunters disappearing, their flashlights found still glowing in the night. In this creepy forest, people feel restless and uneasy. Strange sounds echo, as if the trees themselves are alive, whispering secrets in the dark. Shadowy and mysterious figures are said to follow travelers. Once you enter the dark forest, locals believe something unseen is always watching you. But are these only myths? Scientists began experiments to study unusual phenomena inside the triangle, testing theories about strong magnetic fields. Magnetic field disturbances could explain animal behavior. Some researchers mention animal testing, linking strange occurrences to invisible forces around the triangle. Yet, despite experiments and tests, no clear answers exist. The Bridgewater Triangle in Massachusetts remains a mystery, where science cannot explain the fear locals feel. At night, moonlight barely touches the haunted trees. In the forest darkness, people whisper about UFO sightings, glowing orbs, and disappearing travelers. Many incidents describe people running away in panic. Terrified faces, shouts, and hurried footsteps are often reported by those who barely escaped. Danger zones online maps reveal where accidents occurred. Animated maps highlight hazard points, each connected to stories of tragedy and mystery. Even police reports mention unexplained events. Officers themselves admit uneasy feelings when patrolling inside this dark and mysterious triangle. Even police reports mention unexplained events. Officers themselves admit uneasy feelings when patrolling inside this dark and mysterious triangle. From UFOs to phantom animals, locals say every legend carries some truth. The Bridgewater Triangle continues to be a hotspot for strange encounters. Some scientists argue it is only coincidence, but the fear is real. For locals in Massachusetts, the Bridgewater Triangle is a living nightmare. The thick fog, haunted forests, and eerie silence make this place unforgettable. Visitors who return always speak of restless nights and anxious memories. Legends grow stronger each year, with more incidents reported. Mysterious creatures, glowing lights, and creepy forests define the fear of this triangle. And so, why locals fear the Bridgewater Triangle, Massachusetts remains a chilling question. No matter how much evidence is studied, fear always survives. Do you believe the legends? Would you dare to walk through the forest darkness with only a flashlight at night, surrounded by thick fog? This is the Bridgewater Triangle of Massachusetts. Dark, mysterious, and feared by locals. Subscribe for more legends and mysteries if you dare.